My name's Isabella. A lot of people here call me Iz. That's what my friends call me. I have been coming around to Sanctuary for about 2 years. I am a volunteer team leader at Mifflin Young Life. When I started leading Young Life, I knew I wanted to go to a church in the community that I was serving in, and so Sanctuary was a great fit, and I was super excited to get involved. The way Young Life Placements works is your freshman year, you go through a leader training process, and in that process, you get to shadow a couple different Young Lives to see where your heart's breaking, what you feel called to, what you feel like the Lord is inviting you into. And the second round of shadowing, I got to shadow at Beechcroft, another Columbus City school, and that was one of the first times that I just felt like the Lord really inviting me into ministry in Columbus City schools. Young Life's mission is to introduce adolescents to Jesus Christ and help them grow in their faith. Their mission is to reach the farthest out kid, so a kid who would be disinterested in church or youth groups. We use Sanctuary's building every other Monday for our campaigners, which is like a Bible study, and that has been such a blessing. It's been super wonderful, and we love that we get to use this space. Right now we're holding every week outreach events called Club, and every other week Bible study events called Campaigners. I think something that I've learned in the last couple years, specifically in the context where I lead, is that the Lord's heart is for the marginalized and the brokenhearted. And that has been really beautiful, just to get to weep with my friends at Mifflin about what's going on in their life, and encourage them and point them to the hope we have that is in Jesus. Specifically, there's a huge Muslim population at Mifflin, and so getting to go there with the cultural awareness of the different gods of the land, the different beliefs of the land, has been something that's been really cool, just to get to be humble and get to enter into space where I look different and have a different background than most of the friends that I'm around. We provide meals at every event we have because we really want to prioritize meeting our friends' physical needs before meeting their spiritual needs, and so if you feel led to give towards providing a meal, we have a meal train also. One of the reasons why we provide meals at all of our events is because most of them haven't eaten at all that day, and so that would be a great way to give, because we really want to look like Jesus in how we meet our friends, and we see Jesus just meeting the people who he's doing ministry to, their physical needs, before he even proclaims the gospel. I love that the Lord will redeem anything you give to him, and I think that he has just shown me over and over again since I met him that living life for him and giving my life away is where there's going to be the most joy, and where there's going to be the most fullness, and where there's going to be the most fruit. And so I knew going into college that I was gonna lose my life one way or another, because I want to lose my life for Christ, and so then I can gain it. And so I think that was what really pushed me into wanting to lead Young Life. The Lord has made it abundantly clear that he's worthy of my time, and so if that looks like going to Mifflin 3 times a week, 4 times a week, spending hours with high school students who I have nothing in common with, then it just is really worth it to me, because I know that he's there, and I know that in his presence there's fullness of joy.